Something a lot of women feel very ashamed of is seeing potential in a man or a relationship, even when the so-called reality turns out to look far different. They can feel like they wasted years of their life on someone who they imagined would treat them different. She can feel depleted by trying to fix a relationship or make something work when he puts in less effort, so she just feels like she lost out. And when it comes to moving on, they can feel like they're on guard when they're trying to meet new people. Afraid of repeating a pattern, they are defensive and closed and just trying not to get hurt again. And well, that's exactly the kind of behaviour that creates a loop of accumulating pain and disappointment, which has become all too common. What's really happening here is that these women are taking on an outside appraisal of their life and choices, especially evident in the word reality. When I hear that, I want to know, whose reality are we talking about? Because my reality ain't nothing to do with the grey, real, mundane reality that most people talk about. In fact, I've spent my whole life learning to live beyond that place. The reason so many women aren't over their past relationships and this potential that they saw, the reason they can't forget about the happening, is they haven't understood yet what a superpower it is or how to use it. The status quo, societal norms, and things like psychology shame people all day long for what they know inside to be true and possible. The dreams and visions you hold for your life are not nearly as foolish and silly as many would have you believe. Actually, they are part of an intelligence and they are coded in a way that few people witness or manage to understand. It's a natural coding wherein your deepest visions and desires are leading you to new dimensions or alternative realities. Conventional society shames and discredits such visions precisely because the survival programs need to survive, want to survive, and cannot if we all start to understand this. If you're someone who knows in your bones you cannot settle for survival mode living, a whole new world awaits. One where you were born to birth what you most deeply dream of. The price to get there is steep. You're gonna have to let go of all the old programs and everything that brought you to here. Most importantly, you're going to have to shed and get rid of the pain and the structures you built inside around that. You can get started right now with my #1 technique to make this happen. I have just put it on 75% off sale because it's so freaking needed. I am tired of seeing so much pain and confusion in the land of partnership and love, because this is precisely the most magical area of life, and we have to remember that we are magical to live it well. Rescue yourself now. Go to the link in bio and look for the Relationship Repair Roadmap.